Listen up, you lot. Are you tired of starting your day with bland, boring, and downright pathetic breakfasts? Do you find yourself reaching for sugary cereals or greasy fast food that leave you feeling sluggish and unsatisfied? Well, get ready to ditch those dreadful eating habits because today, we're on a mission to transform your mornings with 7 high-protein superfood breakfasts that are all under 300 calories. That's right, you heard me correctly. Delicious, nutritious, and packed with enough protein to power you through even the most demanding days. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into 7 high-protein superfood breakfasts that are all under 300 calories. Perfect for starting your day with a nutritious boost. Let's kick off this breakfast revolution with a classic Greek yogurt with berries. Now, I'm not talking about that watery, tasteless rubbish some of you call yogurt. We're going for the real deal here. Thick, creamy, full-fat Greek yogurt that's packed with protein. And don't even think about using those sad, out-of-season berries. We want fresh, plump, juicy berries bursting with flavor. Pile them high on top of your yogurt, and you've got yourself a breakfast that's as delicious as it is nutritious. Next up, we have a dish that's so simple, even you lot can't mess it up. Avocado toast with egg. But don't think for a minute that simplicity equals boring. We're going to elevate this breakfast staple to new heights. Start with a good quality, whole grain toast. None of that processed white bread rubbish. Then, we'll add a generous spread of perfectly ripe avocado, creamy, smooth, and seasoned to perfection. And to top it all off, a poached egg with a gloriously runny yolk. Now I know what you're thinking. Cottage cheese, that's what my grandmother eats. But trust me on this one, you lot. Cottage cheese is making a comeback, and for good reason. It's high in protein, low in calories, and surprisingly versatile. We're going to pair it with juicy, tangy pineapple for a refreshing and satisfying breakfast. The sweetness of the pineapple cuts through the slight tartness of the cottage cheese, creating a flavor combination that will have you hooked. Chapter 4, Chia Seed Pudding. It's not as thick as my head. Let's move on to a breakfast that's as easy as it gets. Chia seed pudding. Now don't let the name fool you. This isn't some bland gelatinous mess. Chia seeds, when soaked in almond milk, transform into a creamy, pudding-like consistency that's both delicious and nutritious. They're packed with omega-3s, fiber, and protein, making them the perfect fuel for a busy morning. You can even prepare it the night before, so you have zero excuses for skipping breakfast. Chapter 5. Smoothie Bowl. Wake up your taste buds. For those of you who prefer a breakfast that's a bit more on the go, we have the ultimate smoothie bowl. But this isn't your average sugary smoothie that leaves you craving more. We're packing this bowl with protein and nutrients to keep you feeling full and energized all morning long. We'll start with a base of frozen fruit, berries, bananas, mangoes, whatever takes your fancy. Then we'll add a scoop of protein powder, a dollop of Greek yogurt, and a splash of almond milk for creaminess. Chapter 6. Quinoa Breakfast Bowl. This isn't bird food, you muppet. Now it's time to get a bit more adventurous with our breakfast choices. Quinoa Breakfast Bowl. That's right, you heard me correctly. Quinoa isn't just for savory dishes. It makes a fantastic base for a sweet and satisfying breakfast bowl. We'll cook the quinoa with a touch of almond milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon for warmth. Then, we'll top it with fresh berries, a dollop of Greek yogurt, and a drizzle of honey for sweetness. Chapter 7. Egg White Omelette with Spinach. Even you can't mess this up. And last but not least, we have a classic breakfast staple that's as simple as it is delicious. Egg White Omelette with Spinach. Now I know some of you are afraid of cooking eggs, but trust me, this recipe is foolproof. We're using only egg whites to keep things light and protein-packed, and we'll be adding fresh spinach for a boost of vitamins and flavor. Season it generously with salt and pepper, and you've got yourself a breakfast that's ready in minutes. Upgrade your breakfast, upgrade your life. So there you have it, you lot. 7 high-protein superfood breakfasts that are all under 300 calories. No more excuses for skipping breakfast or reaching for those sugary, processed disasters. With these delicious and nutritious recipes, you'll be starting your day off right, feeling energized and ready to tackle whatever challenges come your way. Now get in the kitchen and start cooking. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more healthy eating tips and recipes. See you next time.